Hi, my name's Mark Facher, head butcher at Donald Russell, and today we're going to show you how to cut our signature Pavé Rump Steak. So this is a D-rump, and we're going to first of all de-seam the rump into the individual muscles, and then from then on in we're going to cut the steaks. So first of all we're going to remove the tip. So this is called the rump tip. This is normally used for diced or stewing or braising cuts. So we will remove all the fat, skin and sinew, and then today we're going to make some diced cubes of meat, and these will be used for stewing. Next we're going to remove a little known muscle. It's called the cat's tongue, simply because it's shaped like a tongue. De-skin this, and then we'll separate the two muscles, removing the sinew as we go, and these will be for stewing cuts also. And what we're going to do next is remove the rump cap or taffel spit. This is a cut that's known, and it's best if it's well roasted. And what we're doing here is seaming out all the muscles. So we're removing all the heavy fat as we go. Next we're going to trim up all the excess fat and gristle from the rump heart, which is the two muscles that are left from the rump. Once we've trimmed and separated the two muscles, we'll cut them into Pavé steaks. So in the rump there's a nice thick piece of gristle that runs from front to back, and when we cut and seam the rump we are going to remove that gristle to allow us to have a nice tender steak. So we cut them into two. One is called the heart, and the small muscle I'm working on at the minute is called the bistro. And we take all the fat and skin from the rump. Next we have to remove the thick gristle, and that's what we don't want to eat. Now one very important part is there's still a nice piece of gristle at the front, so what we do is we're going to take that out and we're going to cube the front end of the rump into the stewing cuts, and from this thicker section here we're going to call this a medallion, and then now we're going to cut the Pavé steaks. And from the small end pieces we're going to cut a few medallions, and lastly we're going to finish off with the bistro. So these are our signature Pavé Rump steaks. As you can see, we've got some great marbling, but each steak is a slightly different shape. Pavé means cobblestone in French, and that's what they look like, small cobblestones. So there we have it, our signature Pavé Rump Steak.